Alright guys, we're back with group 2. So I've got my other little deaf dog. I've got Pretzel right there. I've got Bella, who... Bella did not have a history of coming when she's called. And she's doing great though, don't worry. I mean, it's important that you see her for who she is, not this dominant dog or whatever. She's bullied you too. She's done nothing but bully you two for 6 years. Riley! Yeah, well, I turned Riley around, and let me tell you what, Truffles has what we call any name syndrome, so she coasted. She saw her coast right around. Coast right around. Gracie! See what happened? Gracie and Truffles are twin by twin by twin. Allison, I've been working on her being too aggressive with the food, but out here she seems to be, and then they're kind of just now noticing that this new dog is in the mix. And I've got the little puppy, Riley. Riley! Riley! So I'm just getting going with the page, and actually what I'd like to do, Crystal, is, because this dog is hypersensitive, and we've had him like this before, you guys, what we need to do, look out, is get the IQ. Because the IQ does, get my little deaf dog. See that beautiful, beautiful little spin. Alright, look, Bella's over there noticing that new dog. Bella? Bella? What was he saying?
The IQ.
Oh, Crystal's like, oh, who knows? Who cares? Where's the cookies? Because the IQ has a weaker pager, I want to use the IQ on this one for a week or two. All right, I'm going to get Bella. Bella! Oh, she had a very nice sling right there. Crystal didn't get it. Get it again, though. So what they do is they ride that pager around that turn. All right, come on, you guys. It's time to talk about Dave. Dave is going on tour. Dave is going back to Europe. Or no, Dave, well, because I made Crystal look up Dave's schedule. I'm not a stalker. I'm just a little stalkerish. I made Crystal look up Dave's schedule. Well, you know, to see if he's coming to Orlando. Crystal's all gung-ho. She's ready to go with me. She can't wait to see Dave in person. She's going to act like she's not with me, though. I already told her that was okay. She was just going to be a separate person. I'm going to get my little deaf one. We're going way over there. Holding it down. So I'm going to tell you what, you guys, when I said, and I would say that that's a little bit longer, because we don't have the ability, holding it down, we don't have the ability to augment it with the verbal command. I'm going to get Bluey. Bleu! Some Truffles, any name. You can pretty much just call out any name, and Truffles is there. And Truffles got like some kind of bite or something on the neck. Nice dog, though. All right, so little puppy Riley's in there. Riley! We got 2 Rileys, so I got to do both of them. We had that before. Oh, yeah, remember we had all the Bleus. In fact, I told Blue's owner to text me. He said he might have to ignore it. I read it in text. Can't figure out why my phone doesn't ring. All right, I'm going to get Blue. Pretty dynamic to that. I've never used a long line, you guys. All this was created in these dogs, sans a long line. And I'm going to tell you why. We don't own a landline. Long line, sorry. Freudian slip. I think I'm getting rid of my landline. According to the phone guy. Remember I told you guys like a week ago, Bailey pulled the phone wire out of the ground? Right after that, he got his stomach ache, so it must have been one. beautiful little, I mean, it's very, it would not be possible to get that exact same movement on every single dog. I could juxtapose about 400 videos. Riley! And every dog has the exact same mechanics. I'm going to get my little deaf one. She's not that far away. You do want to vary the distance. I don't know what to do out in the bushes out there. All right, I'm going to get that little puppy right. So, you know, she was a little startled by the pager in the beginning. What you want to do when that happens, you keep adding it, keep adding it, keep adding it. Gracie? Tried making Gracie do the, why don't you hold your hand? No. I said that and then she just chomped on my hand. All right, get that little. Riley! Holding it down. Good girl. And when they're in the water, you guys, they're not going to have as much fast of a reaction time. You know, and what they say, and honestly, I thought I knew everything about electrolytes, but apparently I didn't. Because apparently, I think I told you guys this before, when they're in the water, if you were using the stimulus, which we're not, it's somewhat dissipated, so you have to do it higher. I'm going to get that little puppy, Riley. That was slipped off into the bushes. It's hanging on it for her to, whatever it is she's doing over there that we don't want videoed probably. We'll give her a minute. All right, I'm going to get that little deaf one. Get a good little zoom in on her. I'm going to start holding. I'm not going to do it now because she... Let me get the other Riley. Riley, I think you can pretty much see. In fact, Troubles would be like a good training dog to train the other dogs because she mimics the behavior. She doesn't even mimic the behavior. She has, one, she's highly, highly motivated. All right, that's Bella's had just about enough time. Bella! Good girl. Anyway, Deb, she's doing real good with the recall, which is going to help her see you in a different light. But I mean, before people were just a butler to her or whatever. All right, get on that little deaf one. Holding it down, holding it down. I mean, I find that fascinating. If you guys don't find that fascinating, I don't know. Anyway, back to talking about dates. Let's go this later time. Anyway, so Dave is playing in Philadelphia, or Pennsylvania, I think, in New Jersey, New York. Then he's coming back home. You guys are like, why is she telling us this? And then he is going back to Europe. All right, I'm going to get that little deaf one. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Never used a long line on any of these, you guys. Never used a long line. Don't own one. I do think that maybe there is a horse lunge line out in the garage. I think I saw. But honestly, to me, you kind of shoot yourself in the foot when you do that. Gracie! Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I got my hand. No, you're not going to come flying to get the treat like you used to do. I'm going to get a little puppy, Riley. Riley! So I'm really making a very high-pitched command. I'm just clicking the page. I'm going to get my little deaf one. Uh-oh. Somebody had a little collision over there. Oh dear, what happened? No, you got to stay with Mama. Somebody got trampled. Thing, you guys, dogs trample each other all the time. I'm gonna get my little deaf one. Oh, she almost sensed I was gonna do it. Alright, I'm gonna get her. Hold it down, hold it down. This dog is very, very, very pretty responses. And again, you guys, this is just a little, you know, this is just a little rescue. Alright, I'm gonna tell you right now, my little Blue bee has disappeared. I'm gonna get him back. Blue! I got my long antenna on this one. Holding it down. Let me get Bella. Bella? Ow, Truffles. I'm gonna tell you why Truffles came. Blue! Did my Blue bee run away? Alright, and this is what I'm doing, you guys. Look, get this. This is what I'm doing. Blue! So that's what you guys need to do. I've got the extra long antenna on this, but in this format, you really need to hold it up. And I'm basing that on what that's the diagram in the Dogtra manual. Literally the stick figure. This is the stick figure. But what you don't want to do is go like this. When they're at a distance, I don't know exactly how far away he was, but far enough away that he had gotten all the way over there. All right, I'm going to get my little deaf one. Holding it down, holding it down. I'm going to add my nick. Oh, that little stinker. Here it comes. If you guys don't find that impressive, and she made it all the way to the water. All right, I'm going to get my other Riley. Riley! Getting black Riley. Riley! Riley! Ouch! Pretzel! Ah! Problem is they get sucked into that water. Alright, look what a loyal dog Alex is. And I've never added the nick with a little black Riley, but I can tell you right now, this tells me I'm going to need to do it here. Riley! Here she comes. Uh-oh, and look at the other little Riley. What in the world? Alright, the postman didn't bring me any packages today. I mean, what's going on? Oh, we're colliding. Riley! Good girl. Good girl. Riley! So I will start adding a little bit of nick resistance here. Oh, little puppy Riley. She goes right in there. Right, that's my fish farm. That's why I don't like going around this year. We're not coming to this year. They're all yoke and all dirty. Riley! Reinforcing. Ah, Pretzel! Pretzel just claws you. If anyone wants to be clawed, please come straight over. Riley! Started to go in the water. Riley! Really pretty little turn on this one. Anyway, you guys, we took her to the vet. Dr. Cox does not think she has any ectopic ureter, anything like that. She's just swimming in their pool every day because he goes on this board. You know, that I guess you have to pay like $500 a year to go on, and it's all these specialists and everything, and it just, you know, they all just chat each other up. But they have to pay to go on there because they can't have every suit. Riley! Going on there. And he said that these specialists said that if they have that ectopic ureter, that by 8 to 10 weeks, almost without fail, they're showing urine scalding on their little backside because, well, if your skin is in constant contact with urine, that's what happens. And she has no evidence of anything like that. They have little infections, they have this and that, and she hasn't had one accident since she came here. I wouldn't put her down as house trained at this point. So anyway, that's all that's going on. I'm just, you know, my Summer will be complete if Dave does another staging. There's a little puppy Riley. Riley! So anyway, I'll probably just keep little puppy Riley. Because I had actually said if I hadn't sold Daphne, I probably would have kept her. So I'm even Steven. No, I'm not even Steven. I'm uneven Steven. Bleu, Gracie. Oh, Bleu collided with Gracie on his way, slipping around. So anyway, you guys, we're just using the Pretzel. Riley. This is. I'm gonna tell you what. When you're Riley, girl. That's when you're going to add the nick on one like that, you guys. And what I did was I went tap tap on my nick and I got her away. Ah! Pretzel! My Pretzel's deaf, so Pretzel's kind of like, she does the same thing.